And today I see a prominent Icelandic geologist also came with the same conclusion and interviewed about this. And so I think that my prediction is still valid and we can publish it and just discuss it anyway. This is the video that I'm talking about. Please listen to that. As we are waiting for the next eruption, the Reykjanes Peninsula in the Svartsengi volcanic system, we are monitoring the geophysical data. These are the data which shows things that are not visible visually at the surface. We see the earthquakes here, and they're mostly concentrated in the Kristavik area. And we see the interferometry based on the GPS data, rise and fall of the land. And again, we are seeing that magma is being accumulated under the Svartsengi volcanic system. This is the area that is, there is a town of the Grindavik. And I superimpose that on the hazard map. You can see that the data shows that the magma is underneath, present, and is heating up the previous lava field and rising it. The shape are very similar. What we can look also is the GPS data from different stations, that is the Svartsengi. And we can see that when the previous eruption happened at that level of blue line, there was always some time to pass. And if we extrapolate from that, January, late December will be the time for the next eruption. GPS data of the Skipatzik Heron shows that the previous eruption, the level of it in the blue line, you can see it again here. After that, around probably 1 month or 2 months passed, then we had the next eruption. So in this case, we have also to wait until late December, January for the next eruption. The GPS station is the Thorbjorn, closest to the Grindavik and the Svartsengi also, is very interesting case. The blue line, which is the next eruption, previous eruption, is not more farther from what it is now at the level of the GPS land rise data. And that points to somewhere around early December for the next eruption time. The Elfdorp also is like the previous cases. The blue line shows the level of the last eruption. And again, if we extrapolate from that, January will be the time for the next eruption. Very interesting thing. I point to all these GPS data stations on this map. ELDC is the Elfdorp. SENG, the red one, is the Svartsengi. THOR is the Thorbjorn. And the SKSH is the Skipatzik Heron. That is just the dot close to the HSO2. So we are waiting for these things. It seems based on all these models, we can probably say safely that by the mid to late December and January, we may have to wait for the next eruption. Of course, this is a geological analysis. If we just do layman analysis, we can just sit there and do nothing and wait until it happens. But that's not the way geoscientists will do.